What's up, Belen? I'm Carlos Perez-Abreu.
And I'm Jose Zaraluki.
Welcome to this edition of WBLN. Welcome back, Wolverines. There's been a twist to the schedule this calendar year. Flex and second block have switched. We sat down with Principal Roca to learn more.
We decided to make the change now to start the second semester. And the reason for it is we felt that a lot of times students weren't using the flex for its purpose. And also for mass. The mass at the end of the day was not the ideal time to have flex mass. We felt that having it second block is a better time for us to be able to have a reflective mass with the groups that were going in. So we decided to make the change now in the beginning of the second semester. And because it's a new semester, we also are adding some changes to make sure that the flex is used for the correct purposes. So we met with all the teachers yesterday who are flex teachers, actually with all the teachers, because sometimes a teacher subs for a flex teacher. And we just went over things that they should be doing. So obviously we should start off with prayer at the beginning of the flex. You don't have the examen because the exam is at the end of the day. So you do start off with prayer. We're going to ask that WBLN be shown at the beginning of the class. Except for sixth grade. Sixth grade will do it after they come back from lunch. We're also going to ask them to announce whatever the events are for that week so that you as a student can plan the week out. Now that it's second block, I assume some students are going to maybe finish a homework during that time or they're going to study for a quiz or test that they may have later in the day. And that's great, but if there is an assembly scheduled or if your flex is going to mass, you have to keep that in mind so that you plan accordingly. So I think by announcing at the beginning of the week what are the events for that week, and we're going to be asking probably the president or vice president of each flex to do that, to just announce it to the class. The other thing is, we don't want students visiting other students in other flexes. If you want to get together to work on something, the ideal area for that is the library. So you do have to check out of your classroom and check into the library. And then when you're done with the library, you check out of the library and you go back to your flex. So it's important that the students are signing in and signing out. We've asked teachers not to allow students to just leave the homeroom without a reason. Also, all teachers, if I need to see a student during flex, the teachers already know that they have to send the student an email so that the student can show it to the flex teacher. So that's very important also in order to just control the flow of the flex time and make sure it's productive. And other things like simple like going to the bathroom, we ask the flex teachers just one student at a time, because if you think about it, there are 30 so about 34, 35 flexes in the high school. If each flex sends 2 students out at the same time, you have 70 guys going to the bathroom. That's a lot. So we're going to limit it to one at a time. And then the other big part is we want to make sure that we do use flex for a productive purpose. So unless there's an event that takes the entire flex, the flex teacher is going to be requiring 20 to 30 minutes of work time, quiet work time during flex. So that might be a major change for some flexes that have been a little bit more casual, but we do think it's a good idea.
In their final semester here at Belen, they start to appreciate the experiences they have gone through. Nick Diaz has more.
Needs to be part of a brotherhood. The first semester was a busy one, but they did not come without its moments. Senior activities such as Belen's victory in Polarpalooza by an almost unanimous vote, I must say, and senior sections to show support for the football team definitely lighten the mood for a jam-packed semester. As one semester ends, another kicks off, and with that, the clock until graduation. With only one semester left of their Belen career, seniors take the opportunity to look back on their first semester and reflect on what they look forward to the most in the second one.
This being my last semester at Belen is a very bittersweet moment because it's finally coming to an end, but I'm very excited to see what the future has to hold. And I was pretty busy, most of us were first semester with a lot of college work and a lot of first semester work. And I think it's finally starting to sink in for us now how much we have to appreciate these last couple of months and take full advantage of it.
Looking back on first semester of senior year, I really enjoyed Mr. Balls's philosophy class, and I look forward to next semester where I'll have less of a workload and I'll get to enjoy the rest of senior year with all my brothers.
Advice is something that shouldn't be taken for granted and is important for the class of 2022's future.
Hey guys, I would tell my seniors to take advantage of your last days and months here at school. Enjoy them. Take advantage of all these opportunities and days that we offer to you guys for seniors, and enjoy these last moments, these last weeks here at school. But also please remember that we have an entire semester ahead of us. Keep learning, pay attention in your classes. In my class alone, we're going to be doing the history of Cuba, the history of many of your countries of origin, their independences. Use the opportunity wisely. Thanks, guys.
So as we enter the second semester, seniors, let's make this one our best one yet. For WBLN, I'm Nick Diaz. The thing that hurts the most about something as short.
With the rising prices of local poultry, this butcher shop keeps it real. Adrian Fraga has more.
Do you or your family buy their meats at your local grocery store? Why do that when you can support a local business and get better quality meat? Babe's Meat Encounter is a neat butcher and sandwich shop located in the Palmetto Bay area. It was founded by owners Melanie and Jason Schoendorfer, and they've proudly served quality meats since 2018.
Hi, this is Babe's Meat Encounter, butcher shop and sandwich shop in Palmetto Bay, Florida. We started this business because we love food. We love meat, we love sausages, we love bacon, we love it all. I grew up in Canada. My grandparents had their own farm and would make their own sausage. So I kind of grew up in that industry, watching them make sausage at home from scratch. So I started making them for myself. Did it for a couple of years. People liked it. People wanted to buy our sausage. So we expanded our love of food into a small business, and we would sell our products at farmers markets all throughout Miami. So we do almost everything in-house by hand from scratch. We're making all of our own sausage, curing and smoking our own bacon, our own Montreal smoked meat. We make the condiments from mustards to pickles to sauerkraut, and do it with love. We love what we do here. We specialize in high quality proteins, prime Angus and American Wagyu beef, and also heritage breed pork. The quality is superior, so yeah, we love what we do. We found a great little spot here. The neighborhood has been super supportive, and we're hoping to be here for a long time.
Not only is it a great butcher shop, but the breakfast and lunch they serve is also quite good.
And if you're ever in the mood for a quick bite, it doesn't get much better than this.
For WBLN, I'm
What's up, Wolverines? I'm Jay Camejo, and let's get right into sports. Yesterday and today's basketball games got canceled for the Wolverines, and they play Saturday against Chaminade Madonna. Today, Redskins returns to campus as they host district duels and they try to continue their hot streak. Good luck, Wolverines. Yesterday, the soccer team lost in a close fight, 1-0 against Ransom Everglades. Tonight, they play Miami Central as they look to bounce back and get the ball rolling again. The Canes basketball team continued their win streak with a win over Syracuse with a final score of 88-87. They overcame a 17-point deficit to pull off a win and stay undefeated in ACC play. The Miami Heat won yesterday, 115-109 against the Portland Trail Blazers, even without stars Jimmy Butler and Kyle Lowry, with Max Strus leading the team with 25 points, and they play the Suns away on Saturday. That's all for sports today. Let's get back to Cali and Jose at the desk.
thank you, Jake. Remember to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.
Happy Three Kings Day from all of us here at the studio, and remember to always stay golden, Wolverines.